I heard this principle early on when I started building our real estate team, and it changed my mindset and definitely changed the trajectory of where we're going. And the principle is build for where you're going, not where you're at. And that's a hard thing to wrap your head around, because a lot of times you want to be somewhere before you start doing the things that it's going to take to get there, and it never works that way, right? You have to apply this to everything in life. If you want to have a big family, you better build a big house first, so you got a place to put them all. That's a simple way to think about it. But in business, you have to think about building your systems out in a way that reflects a larger business than you have today. One thing that you can think about is an accounting system. A lot of times when you start off in business, you think, oh, I can just do all of my accounting on a spreadsheet. You have to act like you have a big, complex accounting system, that because your business is going to be that big, right? The same is true of your CRM or your database. Is a lot of times you try and manage it on pen and paper or on a spreadsheet, when you really should focus on building out your database and having a complex database for when you have 10,000 contacts in it, so you have a way to manage it. Onboarding new clients or onboarding new agents, you have to have those systems in place, so when those people start coming, you don't have to start thinking about it and building it at that point. So it's a very important principle. It applies to hiring. You want to hire for what you need, not after you need it, right? Because then you're trying to catch up and it's very difficult. It's like paving a road. You got to pave the road. You got to cut the mountain. You got to build the tunnel. You got to do all of those things before you can get to that next city. You can't get to the next city and then build the road afterwards. It's a very simple concept, but I'm always thinking about where do we need to be and start building things now, so we're anticipating it and we're prepared for it, and we don't run into problems when we try and get there. So think about, are you building for where you're going and not where you're at?